If you are buying or selling a home in Maryland but can't attend closing, a power of attorney might be the solution. A power of attorney lets someone else called your agent sign documents and act on your behalf. In real estate deals, it's common to see a power of attorney used if one of the parties needs to be out of town or deployed or is managing things remotely, as is common in a cross-country move or any kind of significant relocation or even business travel. If you are the buyer of real estate and you have a lender involved, you have to let your lender know early on that you will need to use a power of attorney. The lender will need to approve that and make sure that the power of attorney is okay. They'll want to see the form of the power of attorney. In Maryland, powers of attorney are governed by the Maryland General and Limited Power of Attorney Law or Attorney Act, and that's found in the Maryland Code. So it's governed by law. There is form language that the statutes require. You may also find form of a complete power of attorney, particularly for a financial power of attorney, which includes language about buying or selling a home. So the requirements, since we're talking statutes, the requirements of a power of attorney are that it be in writing, it needs to be signed and notarized and properly witnessed. And then again, it needs to have the statutory language that I was just referencing. Specifically, the power of attorney, whether it's a general power of attorney, a specific power of attorney, a limited power of attorney, a financial power of attorney, whatever it's called and whatever form it is, it does have to specifically authorize the agent to sign the paperwork to facilitate the sale of the property or the purchase of the property, depending on which side of the transaction you're on. Also, it has to specifically authorize borrowing money or managing the property, whatever the case may be. If you need a power of attorney as part of your transaction, work with your title company. We draft powers of attorney all the time. We review powers of attorney, whether they're Maryland powers of attorney or it's an out-of-state power of attorney that needs for a Maryland transaction. We can always take a look at it as part of our closing review. And if it doesn't satisfy the requirements or you need a new power of attorney, we're more than happy to draft it. So anyway, that's what you need to know. If you have any questions or want to know more about powers of attorney or the Limited Power of Attorney Act, give me a call. I'm always happy to talk about Maryland law. Have a great month, everybody.